All right, Sabrina, how old are you?
13.
Okay, where do you go to school?
St. Christopher.
Do you have a Facebook account?
No.
Why not?
Sometimes they're not really too appropriate, and I believe that it's dangerous sometimes.
Why is that?
Because you don't really know who you're interacting with most of the time, and you don't know what could happen. People could stalk you. A lot of creepers. It's a good way to socialize and keep in touch with a lot of friends and family.
Okay.
So, yeah. I don't really think I would ever get one, but if I did, probably in my older teenage years.
Does anyone else in your class or that you go to school with, one of your close friends, they have Facebook accounts?
A couple of them do, yeah.
Is there just some things that you miss out on because you don't have a Facebook account?
No, not really. If you use like a telephone, or if you talk to your friends even just in class, you don't really miss out. I use my iPod a lot, and sometimes I use a computer, and I mostly use my iPod all day after I finish.
What type of iPod?
iPod Touch 4th generation.
Okay. Do you take it to school?
Not really. If I do, I'll use it on the bus to listen to music.
So other students your age, what do they have? Do they have cell phones, smartphones?
Yes, a couple, yeah. A lot of them have phones, but most of them just still have iPods, basic. I don't think a lot of them do. I think most of them just use it for texting and calling.
Okay.
No, our school is actually pretty good about that. We're pretty close and friendly with each other. So, yeah.
So you use Instagram and you text a lot. Can you tell me a little bit about that, some positives and some negatives, how it impacts your learning at school and maybe some of your social interaction with other students?
Yeah, Instagram is an app where you post pictures, you like them, and you comment on them. And really, it's just a fun, interacting activity where you can edit your pictures, and it allows you to talk to your friends, and if they comment on a picture, you comment on one of theirs, and it just goes off from there where you can...
And how have you used it?
I just post pictures, like funny pictures or pictures that I personally like, and you just get a lot of likes on it, and usually it's people that you follow can only see them, or people that follow you can only see them.
Okay.
No, not usually. It's people are pretty good about that, and people know too that it's not really nice or cool to do that, and people can tell that it's not really okay to do that.
At the end of this interview, I was wondering if Sabrina's not having a social media account is going to set her back a few years once she gets to college, because all of her other counterparts in college are going to have access to social media. So the question I would like to ask the rest of the class is, do you think that she's going to be left behind when she gets to college?